everyone, it's Susan, and I'm here this morning to share with you a card that I made the other day, and it is a 6x6 card, and the image that I've used is a gorgeous girl, as you can see. Mel, who's Melly Moo, I think 2402. Hi, Mel. Mel was kind enough to send me some Gorgeous Girl images. I had purchased some of the Gorgeous Girl stamps, but they had discontinued some of them. And one of them that I wanted was the, I think she's called Little Miss Attitude. And that's going to be the next video that I shoot. I made a card with that particular stamp. But this one here is so cute, and I really wanted to be practicing my Copic coloring because I hope to take a Copic class because I'm very new to Copics. So I wanted to use these images that she was so kind to send me, and thought I would do some practice with coloring. I'm still pretty limited in my Copics. I probably have maybe 40 colors maybe. So I kind of made do with the colors that I had and pulled out some of the papers that I had that matched. And so I was happy with the way that that came out. I thought that the color of her dress and her boots and stuff matched the paper line really well. And the paper line that I used is the 6x6 pad I got at Michael's, and it's the My Mind's Eye Fine and Dandy. And it's this one right here. Really, really, really pretty, cute papers. The colors, I just really, really love the colors. So what I've done here, after I got my Gorgeous Girl all colored up, I did do a little bit of Stickles on her. It's kind of hard to see. And the little Believe Yourself down in the corner, that was on a sticker sheet that I had got somewhere. It was in my stash, and I honestly can't remember where I got it. But I thought that that was cute. And I used my Spellbinders to do the circle in the background, and then another Spellbinders to do the green paper behind the Gorgeous Girl. I used the little pinky, peachy pearls all around that green paper. I used some of my American Crafts ribbon and tied a little bow there. And then what I did, because the banners are on the paper here, what I did was use my my Cricut, and I used, you know what, I don't remember what cartridge it was, but they had the little banner cut out, so I just cut 3 of those out in 3 different colors of the paper from the paper collection, and then put more little pearls on the ends. And I think that is about it. It's a super, super simple card, but I just kind of let the papers do the work for me. I did stickle all the little, the little circles in the paper. I used rock candy stickles in there just to give it a little extra. I used my Tim Holtz distresser for the edges of all the paper. And then on the inside, it says, I used one of my Technique Tuesday Allie Edwards stamps, and it says, "You are simply the best." And then I just used my Tim Holtz Tattered Florals to make the one flower down in the corner, and I used my Cricut to cut out the other papers to just kind of make kind of like a little lollipop type flower, and then just use some bling I had in my stash for the insides of the flowers. And again, just use my Tim Holtz distresser for the green paper, and I used orange. It's just one of the inexpensive orange stamp pads from Hobby Lobby to stamp the sentiment. And that is it for that card. And then my next card is this one here. And this is the stamp that I was telling you about from Mel. I think she's called Little Miss Attitude, I want to say. And isn't she just so cute? Oh, I was so disappointed when I couldn't find that stamp because I just think she's just so adorable. And what I did here was very similar to the other card in that I used the circle Spellbinders and the same Spellbinders for the green polka dot behind her. colored Gorjuss girl up with my pinks and did a little stickles here and there. Used just some white Hobby Lobby ribbon, satin ribbon, to go around the card. And then I used, let's see, those are Michael's Recollections flowers, except for the big white one down in the corner that I got at my local fabric store. They sell a lot of mulberry flowers, which I think I mentioned in another video. And then the little acrylic teardrop I got at Hobby Lobby. Now, this little orange paper came from the paper collection, and the paper collection that I used is the Kaisercraft Candy Lane collection, and it's this one right here. And I love Kaisercraft papers. I like how this particular one is a 6x6, but a lot of the pads I have are 6.5 by 6.5, which I love. But you know, in the back of these, you guys all probably know this, that there's like 4 sheets of punch outs and borders and sayings and sentiments, and I really like that. I wish more paper companies would do that, because it really is great when you're creating. So I did that little punch out, and then I used my white Stays On and stamped Celebrate. And the Celebrate is from the stamp set from Hobby Lobby, and it is this one here that I think everybody now has, and it's the clear stamps. It's $13.99, of course. You use a coupon or it's on sale, and it's got all these wonderful words that you can create all kinds of awesome sentiments. So I used that. I thought it fit on there really well. And then I sprayed the flowers with my Tattered Angels, the pearl spray, just the plain pearl spray, just to give it a little bit of shimmer. And then I used my Martha Stewart butterfly punch there. And then the inside is super, super simple. This is going for a 1-year-old, so I just wanted to keep it very simple. So I used one of the borders and the little punch outs from the back of the paper collection, and then used my Pretty in Pink Stampin' Up! Stamp. And again, I used the same sentiment set from Hobby Lobby and stamped Happy Birthday. So that's it here. I'm debating. I just thought about it as I was filming. I think I'm going to put a big 1 here, over here in the corner for her, since she's turning 1. So I think I'm going to go through my letters and look for that. But that is it for today. Hope you're all having an awesome Friday, and hope you're all going to find time to craft this weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.